I would really like to know what I have to do in regards to ADHD and a 504, admin denying hyper focusing as a manifestation. They want to put him in an alternate school with no previous behavior issues. Please help. So here's the problem with a 504. There's no education in a 504. There's no instructional minutes. There's no IEP goal. We're not mitigating anything. In special education, which is an IEP, not a 504, we have one deficit and one skill, right? We have IEP goals. I've got a deficit. I'm teaching a skill. A 504, the Rehabilitation Act of 1973, was a civil rights act for individuals with disabilities in America, period, right? Obviously, during the school years, it's called the 504, but the same law applies if you are, an adult and 35 years old and you work at Amazon, right? So same law, you cannot be discriminated and denied your needed accommodations based on your disability. And so I think there's a very big push for parents to get a 504 or 504. I mean, you don't want to be an IEP. You don't want that in his record. And then we get into these situations where it sounds like your son certainly needs goals to work on, and certainly so we can mitigate that. So it's tough when these situations happen behaviorally because they happen so quick. But either way, whether you agree or disagree at the manifestation determination resolution meeting, which can happen in a 504 or an IEP, that the next legal requirement period is that the school immediately does an FBA, a functional behavior assessment, and talks about a behavior plan, which can exist under a 504 or an IEP. But my long-term recommendation would be that you get full testing for special education related services and have a robust IEP to help him make progress in light of his circumstances.